Who can we really trust? Most of us trust the people closest to us, but sometimes that trust becomes the very thing that destroys us. Tonight, we dive into the haunting case of Rebecca Gay from Midland, Michigan, a chilling Halloween night that turned into a nightmare. On-screen text. Halloween Nightmare, Rebecca Gay. Rebecca Gay was born on March 26, 1988. She grew up in Midland, Michigan, in a loving family where her father, Thomas, worked with horses and taught her the values of kindness and responsibility. On-screen text. Rebecca Gay, March 26, 1988. When Rebecca's father fell seriously ill, life became difficult. Even as a teenager, Rebecca stepped up, balancing school, riding on the equestrian team, and helping her father during his final days. On-screen text. Family, duty, love. In 2007, Rebecca graduated from cosmetology school and began working at a local salon in Mount Pleasant. Around this time, she was also in a long-term relationship with Chad Sando. On-screen text. Cosmetologist, Mount Pleasant. After Thomas's death, Rebecca's mother, Sally, felt lonely. Through online dating, she met John White, a man who seemed caring and dependable. Soon, John moved in with her. On-screen text. New hope, new family. Rebecca later became a mother to a baby boy, Connor. John often helped with childcare and daily chores. To everyone around them, it looked like they were becoming one big, happy family. On-screen text. Connor, Rebecca's son. Halloween 2012 was special for Rebecca. She decorated her home, bought pumpkins, and even picked out a Spider-Man costume for little Connor, his very first trick-or-treat night. On-screen text. Halloween, October 2012. But on the morning of October 31st, 2012, Rebecca didn't show up for work. Her phone was off, and her car was found abandoned near a small bar close to her home. Her family knew immediately something was terribly wrong. On-screen text. Rebecca missing, October 31st, 2012. When police searched Rebecca's home, they found subtle but alarming signs, small drops of blood on the wall and kitchen cabinet, and areas that looked like they'd been recently scrubbed. Something violent had happened here. On-screen text. Inside the crime scene. Rebecca's family was frantic. At first, police delayed a full-scale search, waiting to see if Rebecca would return. Those lost hours were critical and heartbreaking for her loved ones. On-screen text. Precious time lost. Police first questioned Aaron and Chad, Rebecca's close connections. Both men cooperated fully, and their alibis checked out. The investigation moved on to others. On-screen text. Cleared, Aaron and Chad. Attention turned to Pastor John White, Sally's partner, and someone deeply trusted by Rebecca. Detectives noticed fresh scratches on his hands and face, which he claimed were from housework. Something didn't add up. On-screen text. Pastor under suspicion. Digging deeper, investigators discovered John White's dark history. Years earlier, he'd been convicted of a violent attack on a young woman. There were also suspicious deaths linked to him in past relationships, red flags that had been ignored. On-screen text. John White's criminal past. A search of John's truck revealed damning evidence: zip ties, construction bags, and a rubber mallet with traces of blood. Most chilling of all was a broken necklace, later confirmed to belong to Rebecca. On-screen text. Evidence recovered. Detectives used emotional tactics, reminding John of how much pain Sally would endure because of his lies. Finally, he broke, confessing that he had attacked Rebecca after secretly entering her trailer that night, and later dumped her body in a ravine near a riverbank. On-screen text. Truth revealed. Following his confession, search teams discovered Rebecca's remains where John said he had left them. The coroner confirmed her injuries matched his description of the attack. On-screen text. Rebecca found. John White was convicted of murder and sentenced to 56 to 85 years in prison, effectively a life sentence. But before justice could fully be served, on August 28, 2013, John took his own life in his prison cell. On-screen text. Sentence: 56 to 85 years. August 28, 2013. Rebecca's death raised painful questions. How did a man with such a dark past manage to gain trust and access to an innocent family? Her story is a tragic reminder to never ignore warning signs, and to protect those we love. On-screen text. Remembering Rebecca.